Stop it, airplane.
Viper.
Welcome back to the Airsoft Gun Power Hour, guaranteed to be under 30 minutes. Probably 10. Today I'm checking out the Cobalt Kinetics BAMF. It's by G&G. This is another one of the airsoft guns that I bought from the first thing I saw on every website. So this is number 2. As you can see, I already took the time to add the blue flash hider that they included. I wanted to do it on the last video, but I didn't have time in the video. I couldn't get my channel locks on there and all that. But it went on pretty smooth. It looks nice. It's a big blue muzzle brake. Quick overview of this airsoft rifle. It's got flip up front and rears. Check that out. A full metal, really long, I think that's like 16-inch M-lock rail. It's got the flared mag well so that you can take your mag and slam it in. One thing I noticed that you really have to hit the mag in, because if you just stick it in gently, it tends to fall back out. Oh, now it's not going to do it. See, if you don't really give it a whack, they tend to come right back out. So I found that it's really picky with what mags it uses. I got this one to fit. For some reason, this one's not. There we go. You really got to smack it. The one it came with is interesting. This mag, I'll get in there real close. It is loaded up currently, but there's a little spring-loaded flipper thing right here on the top. And if you're out of ammo, it flips up and knocks the mag out of the gun. So your mag automatically drops when you are dry. I have never seen that in any airsoft gun ever, so that's extremely interesting. I've noticed that it's a little finicky, that sometimes if you bump the gun wrong, it tends to drop. I think maybe I'm still breaking the airsoft gun in, so we'll see. The battery goes in this tube stock right here. It's not adjustable in any way. You have to take this Allen key out, remove the entire stock, and there is a slot for the battery to slide into. That's where the MOSFET is, the fuse, everything goes in here. There's barely enough room for my 11.1 LiPo that I have in there right now, but it does fit. It's just a pain to take this whole stock off to get to your battery. I mean, it's really durable and really tough, but that's kind of a downside for me. The trigger's gold. The rest of the gun is silver and blue. I know some people don't like the trigger, it's gold. Hi. To get to the hop up, pull back on your charging handle, there's the rotary hop up, and on the other side, you press this button and it releases the slide back. Flip up the dust cover, you're good to go. My first thoughts of this airsoft gun, I didn't know what to think. This was the second most expensive I purchased on that video. It was $550. It came with one mag, no battery, none of that. Any high-end gun doesn't come with a battery or charger. You all know that, right? Yeah, so you knew that already. But it came with a blue flash hider, front and rear flip ups, so that's okay, that's cool. But it is an absolute paperweight. It's heavy, it's like a boat anchor. This whole thing is extremely heavy. It's got a nice little rail right here on the front and then one on the top, but that's where your flip up front sight goes. The rest of it you can put rails on pretty much anywhere you want. There's no place to mount your sling, but I'm sure you could get something to add on to here and maybe put something through there. But I don't really think this gun is meant to be used in like a mil sim game or anything. This is either like a competition grade shooter or a wall hanger, a really nice collection piece. I don't know what else you would do with something like this. I guess we need to get into the shooting aspect of this. Let's give it a chrono first. Come with me. Today I'm chronoing this with .2s because I have a bunch of them. And we're gonna just give it a few shots on semi. Again, this G&G rifle has it so that if your mag's not in, it will not fire. You cannot pull the trigger. I really like that. So I got the mag in, we're on semi, and let's give it a few shots through the chrono and see what we got. Line it up. 399. 396, 396, okay, 398, 399. All right, so it's looking like a consistent 400 with 2s. That's to be expected. That was what the Type 64 was, about 400 with 2s. Now we're gonna check the rate of fire. I've got an 11.1 LiPo in it, full charge. Here we go. See? That's what I'm talking about with the mag. When you're empty, your mag falls to the ground. The little thing flipped up and you got the follower that came all the way out, fed every last round. I like these new mags that they've got. And I did read that this mag will drop itself out of pretty much any M4 that it's fired out of once it's empty. It's the mag that does it. It has nothing to do with the gun itself. Now we gotta reload. All right, so it's about 23 rounds per second. That's very consistent. It's the same as the Type 64 we did last time. Not bad. Now let's mag dump and watch the mag fall out again. Here we go. It did the thing. I feel like that could be a positive and a negative because that mag's gonna break eventually if I keep doing that on pavement. I guess if you're indoor, it's not gonna work well, but if you're in the woods or something, you're gonna lose it probably. So that's a cool aspect of this mag, but I could see it being a double-edged sword. Much like the Type 64, I'm gonna shoot this down there at those targets. The first set of targets is 42 feet away. They are the flop-down magnetic targets that we use for race challenges in airsoft elimination. And the second set is the dueling tree that is about 85 feet away. I'm going to use the first mag on all 12 of these. Whether I knock them down first or run out of ammo, we'll see. Again, I'm using .2 semi. And go. All right, that was not even the whole mag. I think might have used half, if that. I'm gonna set it up and do it again. I'm gonna use what's left in this mag, and if I need to, I'm gonna use the mag that I got with the SSG-1. I hope I don't need it. We're gonna shoot at all 12 again with what's left in this mag. Here we go. That little one's always so hard. All right, I still think I have some extra ammo in because the mag is not on the ground. So I'm gonna dump it. I'm just gonna mag dump at the tree down there, over the table. I think I had a lot left. I could have won again. Time to shoot at the target that's 85 feet away. I'm just gonna use a whole mag and see how many times I hit it. Here we go. Full auto time! I tried to get it to drop on the table. Second mag time, full auto! As you can see, it's not feeding with the G&G SSG mag. It's like every other. Alright, it shoots upside down, which means it's not making a good connection. Oh, now the mag's stuck. Well, as you can see, it doesn't play well with other mags. I guess I have to use the BAMF mag in it, which I gotta go get that. Ooh, I gotta go get that. Follower came all the way out. A little flippy thing popped up. Mag fell to the ground. That's a cool feature. I just hope that this isn't the only mag I can use with this gun. Let's try one of these 30 round BAMF mags from eBic. These are called BAMF mags, and this is the BAMF gun, but they're no relation. They're not like brother and sister or anything. It looks good in the gun, the blue and gray. Let's see if it does anything. All right. It's only 30 rounds, but it fed pretty much all of them. These BAMF mags aren't like the G&G. They don't feed every last drop. There was still one left inside, but it fed. So I guess the SSG-1 mag is the culprit. Okay, so my final thoughts on this gun. It performs extremely well, as to be expected for an airsoft gun that costs $550. The whole thing is metal. I like that. It's got a real heavy weight to it. That would be fun for plinking, but I don't know about carrying it all day. This is definitely not a milsim airsoft gun. Overall, I don't think I would recommend this to the average player. This is some futuristic sci-fi looking thing that, while it does definitely deliver, it performs extremely well. I just don't think this is something that for $550 you're going to want to grab and take out to your local field and use all day. It does have the cool factor going for it. I mean, nobody else has one of these on the field, I guarantee you that. The mag falling out all the time when you're dry. I haven't had it fall out yet while it's got ammo, but as soon as you're dry, it's hitting the ground. If you're in an indoor CQB place, it might break. If you're in the woods, you might lose it, and who knows how much these mags cost. I haven't looked that up yet. While this was a good purchase for me because I love having this thing in my collection now, I don't know that I would take this to an op. I don't think I would take it to a game, but I'm definitely gonna get some gameplay footage for you guys. Even if I just use the one mag and then it falls to the ground, then I have to go, oh, hold on guys, time out. Gotta find my G&G mag. It left the building. Let me know what you guys think down below of this futuristic sci-fi blaster thingy. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. Like it if I made you laugh even a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell for notifications because I'm going to be doing more of these from that video where I bought the first thing I saw at each website. Wait till you see the next one. It's going to be fun. All right, guys, don't forget I consider every one of you my teammates. And with that, I'm just going to boop you with the blue end. Boop! Go ahead and give it some shots. See if you can knock them all down. Almost. One more. You did it.
What if I'm left-handed?
I don't know. Are you? Try shooting the left-handed. Is that difficult?
Wait.
Seems difficult. I don't think you're left-handed because you're trying to look down the sights with your right eye.
Right, okay. Good idea. Oh, that's so much better with my left eye.
Because you're shooting left.
I'm not left-handed.
I didn't think so. Too heavy?
I'm dead. Get it?
And that's all.